Okay, so now we are going to do the same thing that we did with the survey, so the adolescent use of heroin based on the survey, and now we're going to base it on an experiment. So I already have my keywords all set up, and I noticed that in my last screencast these were a little small, so I'm going to make it a little bigger. So the question is, what kind of treatment is available for adolescent heroin users, or what kinds of services are available for adolescent heroin users? And then for adolescent, I put in teen, young adult, and younger person, but the most prominent one seemed to be adolescent, so it's most commonly used. And then same with heroin, I put an opiate, it didn't really get a lot of results. And then for treatment, it was rehab, solution, or therapy, but that can kind of go hand in hand with services, so I'm really going to go either way. And then I have my backup terms for substance abuse and needs assessment, but we will use those as we need them. So we're going to go back to the Regis College Library website. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. So adolescent heroin use. Alright, so we have that, and then I'm going to do experiment. So I have no results found. So what I'm going to do back here is I'm going to do experiment. So let's see. So I'm really bad at coming up with synonyms. So what I'm going to do is go to dictionary.com, and then what I can do is do thesaurus and experiment. Alright, so I have analysis. That sounds good. Investigation. Maybe trial. No, let's try trial first. Alright. See what we got here. Alright, so here they talk about a control, but they don't have any of those. Alright. Let's see. And this one's it's more recent than the other one, so it's at 2002. So that might be good. Let's go back. So trial got us somewhere. Check out use again. Let's try this one. Oh, this is good. This is they describe the experiment and everything here. Okay, what's the year on this? 2000, so a while ago, but it also talks about how much they're injecting too. I think this would be a really good place to start and start reading. Yeah. It talks about other drugs as well, but it's mainly talking about heroin. You can see it pretty much everywhere. So that's a good one. Mm. So- Wait, I just looked at this. I was like, wait, it sounds really familiar. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. I'm still waking up. I'm sorry. And then we also read this. So I think all these, then remember this is the one where before I talked about how you have to be like really well informed and have a really good understanding of um, like heroin treatments, methods, and everything like that. So you have to be really familiar. So I feel like this one is more of an advanced source to use, and then these two are more of the basics, even though they're kind of dated. But they are definitely a good place to get background and start, and then maybe build in the more advanced one. So I would honestly probably use all three of these, because these two talk about the experiments, and these two, this one I would just build. So I think that that would be actually a really good place to start. So yeah, sounds good. Oh my goodness, I can't stop clicking things. Ignore me. Oh boy.